This is an island mainly inhabited by fishermen. There are also a few fields and some animals, but I came to visit my uncle who is a fisherman and he will show me what fishing on the wild ocean looks like. We also have several attractions planned, such as visiting an active volcano or going on an expedition with a huge fishing boat. Oh, that was a long journey. Excuse me, Captain, which way to the town?
Straight ahead for about 20 minutes.
Alright, let's stretch our legs a bit and take a look around. In the distance, you can see the ship will take deep into the ocean. But first, let's go say hi to my uncle. Hello, uncle. How are you?
Oh, you're here already? I was just having coffee in the garden and was about to go pick up the boat from the mechanic.
I can go for you. I slept through the whole trip, so I've got plenty of energy to get reacquainted with the area, and you can take your time getting ready.
All right. The car is out front with the trailer already hooked up. I'll send you the address in a moment.
Oh, I see things are going well. A new car, he finally replaced that old junker. I wonder how the boat looks. Oh, these roads are terrible here, just bushes everywhere. Luckily, this island is small. I see our boat is already parked on the side.
I'm going! Why are you honking like a maniac?
Good morning, I came to pick up the boat.
Oh, it's you! You've grown so much. I remember you when you were just a little kid and a jellyfish stung you in.
I remember something. Is the boat already fixed?
It won't sink, but I wouldn't take it far. Your uncle invests in cars but sails with this old wreck.
Oh, that's just like him.
Back the trailer into the water a bit and we'll load it together. Just don't fill it up with too much fuel if you two are going to sail. Although, to be honest, I'd use it as firewood for the fireplace.
I'll pass that on, thanks for your help.
So, is it working now?
It's working, but Mr. Arthur said you shouldn't sail on it with 2 people.
Well, if he said that, then you'll have to go out alone in the morning.
But I don't have a license for this.
Oh, who cares about a license? I'll give you a quick lesson, and you'll be a top-class fisherman in no time.
A guy comes on vacation and they send him out to sea alone. Uncle hasn't changed at all. Oh, I really thought this wreck wouldn't start. It's scary just standing on it. And the steering wheel is so stiff. Some vacation at my uncle's. Alright, I won't risk it and go too far. I think there should be some fish here too. Okay, let's grab the lever and lower the net. Here we go, let's see if anything bites. If I were a fish and heard this clunker from afar, I'd swim to another sea. Or maybe even another ocean. Alright, that's enough. Let's pull up the net and see if we caught anything, or if this thing is full of holes. Oh, even some crabs. I think this catch will do. I came here for a vacation, not to mess around with fish. I must admit, I'm feeling a bit uneasy seeing that shark over there. Now, carefully and slowly, we're approaching. If I hit that dock, I don't know if it would collapse or if the boat would fall apart, but it's probably best not to think about it. I survived that ordeal. Let's load it up and head out to deliver the fish to the freezer. Better park properly here so the fish don't escape during unloading. Let's open the valve and fill it up. Load it up. Now let's get these fish delivered. I guess this is here, from what my uncle said. What are these contraptions? People come up with the strangest things. Let's go settle up. Why are these people looking at me so strangely? There wasn't a no parking sign. Good morning. I brought some fish.
You're not the first, and you won't be the last today. Please leave the trailer and it'll be ready for pickup tomorrow along with the payment.
Where should I park it?
There's an entrance for cars on the other side.
Alright, thank you. Okay, let's head home. I need to take a nap. Waking up this early is not for me. I dozed off a bit yesterday and slept through half the day. But today, we'll take it easy and explore the area because tomorrow we're heading out on a serious expedition, so I need to rest. I managed to borrow my uncle's motorcycle, though he wasn't too keen on it. Oh, this thing flies. What a machine. But I have to be careful. If I scratch it, my uncle will flip out. Here we have the Lover's Cave. I must admit, it's quite an interesting place, but I'm more excited about the volcano. Alright, I managed to climb up here. I could have ridden up on the motorcycle, but the tires might have melted, and my feet feel like they're melting along with my boots. I'm not sure it was a good idea to come up here, though I didn't see any warning signs. Let's get out of here before this volcano erupts. Okay, let's check out the waterfalls and then head back home to rest, because tomorrow will be a long day. Good morning, Mr. Charles.
Hello, young man. Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime?
Oh, you bet.
I have a little favor to ask of you.
I'm listening.
Today, a ferry arrived to transport trucks loaded with grain. I heard you have a license for driving trucks.
I have one for tractors, not trucks.
A tractor, a truck, both are big. You just need to drive them onto the ferry and off again at the port. It's only an hour's trip in good weather, and I'll pay you well for it.
If you say so, I can help.
Great! Now hop on the boat and let's head to the ship. Hold on tight. We're sailing straight to Erlengrat Bay. We're setting out the nets and off to conquer the sea. Come on, young man. Get out here and see what real fishing looks like.
Well, that's true. If my uncle caught this much fish every trip, he could buy a new car every week. Oh, it's beautiful out here, no doubt. It was worth going on this adventure. I wonder how that ferry ride will be. It didn't look like the newest vessel.
The hold is full. Let's pack up the gear and head back.
Oh, so quickly? I like that. Let's head home to rest and sleep because tomorrow morning I have to feed the fish and the day after another adventure awaits. Who in their right mind wakes up at this hour? Even the chickens aren't up yet and I have to go feed some fish. Uncle says the fish are hungriest at dawn. Alright, let's grab this bucket and hurry because it's freezing cold so early. Okay, moving on. I have to admit, the views are pretty nice, but I'd still rather be asleep. Alright, let's dump the rest of the feed here and that's done. He won't check where I put it anyway. There's that party boat Uncle was talking about, but it looks like there's no party today. Oh well. Alright, let's head back home before someone thinks we're here this early to steal something. I'm going home, I'll take a nap, and today I'll rest at the beach because tomorrow it's back to work and I'll need to get up early again. Oh, I see Mr. Charles is already waiting.
Ah, you're finally here, young man. Hop into that white truck and let's go.
But I've never driven a truck before.
It drives just like a car. Get in, I'll follow you.
Alright, let's go. Backing out now would look bad. He's following so closely that if I brake, there'll be 2 wrecked trucks.
Okay, young man, drive it onto the ferry. I'll watch to make sure you don't scrape anything. Just go slow, very slow. One's on the deck, just one more, and we're ready to go. But don't place it too far apart. The load needs to be balanced. Get in, young man, wherever you're comfortable, and I'm off. Just drive the trucks off and come back.
They're folding up the bridge and off we go. Just hang on to something, it might sway a bit.
Oh man, are we supposed to be sailing sideways like this?
It's express shipping and it's an empty route.
I don't feel well. I need to lie down.
Get up, young man. Quickly drive the trucks off. We're short on time.
Oh my, we were supposed to sail for an hour, but it's already getting dark.
Well, the sea was rough, but it's calm now. We'll be back before midnight.
I sure got myself into something here. I hope Mr. Charles compensates me for this somehow. Mr. Charles gave me an address and said he has a surprise for me after yesterday's mishap. I'm really curious if this trip will end on a good note. Good morning, why did you call me here?
Hey, young man, I'm sorry about yesterday, but you know how unpredictable the weather can be.
I know it's not your fault, but it did cut my trip short.
Your uncle told me you like motorcycles. I bet you've never ridden one like this.
I've got a ship to catch in a few hours, but I'd love to.
It's in the garage, and you can borrow it for the whole day.
What a beautiful machine! I really haven't ridden one like this. Oh, it flies! Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more Let's Call Them vlogs on the channel. See you soon.